Hey everyone, and welcome to my first GTA Online video on the channel. I generally did not expect my first GTA Online video to be this, but after what Rockstar has done with the Kortz Center Heist DLC, I cannot sit here and pretend this is okay. Because this is not just one small balance change, this is one of the most frustrating changes GTA Online players have seen in years. Rockstar, what the fuck are you doing? Seriously, what the actual fuck are you doing? You release a brand new heist, and instead of simply giving us another great way to enjoy GTA Online, you make changes that have us questioning the value of almost everything we do. And that is why we are angry, because this is not just about one activity, this is about the direction GTA Online is heading. We have spent years building our accounts. We bought the Kosatka, we bought the arcade, we bought the facility, we bought the agency. We spent millions on properties, vehicles, upgrades, and everything needed to access these activities. We learned the routes, we learned the strategies, we helped friends, we replayed finales over and over. We invested our time because Rockstar created a system where time and effort were supposed to lead to progression. That was the deal. But less fucking money at the end. How does that make the game better? It doesn't. A video game should not become a second fucking job. I shouldn't have to grind for 8 hours a day just to make a reasonable amount of money in a game I play for fun. And that is the part that makes this so frustrating. This is not about us wanting everything handed to us. This is not about us refusing to grind. GTA Online players have always been willing to grind. The problem is when the grind keeps getting longer while the rewards keep getting smaller. And that is exactly why we are pissed off, because we are not looking at one single change. We are looking at the bigger picture. Every time we find something effective, the reward gets cut. Every time we find a way to grind feel worthwhile, the value gets fucking reduced. And eventually we start asking, why the hell should we invest our time into something if it can just become worse later? That is the real issue. The effort hasn't changed, the work hasn't changed, the missions haven't changed, only the fucking pay has. Now let's talk about the Kortz Center Heist itself. This is where things get even more frustrating. A brand new heist should be exciting. It should give us another reason to jump back into GTA Online. It should feel like a worthwhile addition, but the problem is, if you mess up during a heist and just try to die and restart, the heist is automatically in aggressive mode, and dying to reset doesn't turn off the alarm, meaning getting detected ruins fucking stealth and forces us to completely quit out of the heist and go to our mansion to restart the entire heist all over again. The new content doesn't even feel like the big improvement we were all hoping for, because if these changes were made and Rockstar introduced a new way to make money that was genuinely rewarding, then at least we would understand the reasoning. But that is not what happened. The Kortz Center Heist arrives and we are left looking at the payout thinking, wait, that's it? After the DLC launch, bonuses and special rewards are gone. We are left questioning whether this heist is actually worth the time investment and the massive mansion plus art studio cost. And again, that is the problem. If you are changing the balance of GTA Online's economy, the new content needs to stand on its own. It needs to be fun, it needs to be rewarding, it needs to make us excited to play, not make us wonder if we are wasting our fucking time, because reducing the value of existing activities is one thing, but when the new activity doesn't feel rewarding enough either, that is where the frustration comes from. We are not asking for ridiculous payouts, we are not asking Rockstar to hand out millions for doing nothing. GTA Online players have proven that for years. We are willing to grind. We have spent countless hours doing setups, we have learned every route, we have replayed the same missions again and again. The issue is simple. We want our time to feel respected, and right now, a lot of us feel like it isn't, because Rockstar didn't just affect one activity, they changed rewards across some of the biggest money-making activities in GTA Online. Cayo Perico, primary targets, nerfed hard. Diamond Casino Heist, finale payouts, slashed across cash, artwork, gold, and diamonds. The Doomsday Heist, the Counteract, Cluck and Bell Farm Raid, No Way Out, Original Heist, and more. The activities that we have relied on have been hit, and that is why the reaction has been so strong, because GTA Online is already an expensive game. Cars cost millions, properties cost millions, upgrades cost millions. Every update gives us more and more things to spend money on. Rockstar created that economy. So when the ways we earn money become less rewarding, of course we are going to be frustrated, because we don't want an easier game. We want a fair one. We want our time to matter. And that brings me to the biggest concern, not just GTA Online, but GTA 6 Online. Because these decisions create a precedent, a very important one. If the future direction of these games become release new content, reduce the value of existing content, make the grind longer, make the rewards smaller, that is something we should pay attention to. Because nobody wants GTA 6 Online to become a game where every update means more time required, more restrictions, less reward. That is not a healthy direction for an online game, and to be clear, the answer is not giving us unlimited money. The answer is not making everything effortless. We enjoy having goals. We enjoy working toward expensive vehicles and properties. The progression is part of what makes GTA Online fun, but progression only works when we feel like our effort is actually getting us somewhere. Because if we spend hours grinding only for the value of that grind to keep getting reduced, eventually we start asking, why am I even bothering anymore? And that is the question Rockstar needs to answer, because GTA Online became successful because we loved the freedom, we loved having options, we loved being able to choose how we played. The answer should never be taking those options away. It should be giving us more reasons to stay. Rockstar has an opportunity here. They can listen to the community, they can show us that our time matters, they can make new content successful because it is genuinely fun, rewarding, and worth playing, not because we have fewer good options. Because all these years, we are still here, we are still playing, we are still supporting this game, and we deserve a game that respects that. If you agree with what I've said, leave a like on the video. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more GTA Online content, GTA 6 Online discussions, updates, news, and more videos like this. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Do you think these changes were justified, or do you think Rockstar has gone too far? Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.